Hello, and welcome to Pod of the Week, a place where I get to share my thoughts on pods I think you need to know about. Now, I know it's been a while since the last Pod of the Week, but I've been quite busy with a few projects that just popped up, and I needed time to enjoy some more podcasts to bring to your attention. And so now I want to invite you to listen to a funny podcast, which I found funny listening to driving into town to record podcasts. And this is a podcast which gleans on the wisdom, or at least asks the question, am I grown up? And this is the podcast called GrownUpLand by BBC. Now, this podcast asks the fundamental question, am I grown up when? ... Am I grown up? Should I learn how to cook? Am I grown up because I know how to drive? They're asking all these fundamental questions in a humorous, comedic way. And it actually makes you think, what makes you a grown up? So if you want to know what it sounds like, have a listen.
Now I'm a grown-up, do I have to exfoliate my feet?
Your feet?
They get really cracked on the heels as you get older, don't they?
Ugh.
Now I'm a grown-up. Oh, this is grim. Do I have to write a will?
Ooh.
I've got a will.
Some people do.
At the back of one of our notebooks, I just say, all my debt goes to my brother. That's that done.
Now I'm a grown-up, do I have to learn how to pronounce hyperbole?
I saw that on Twitter.
This is based on that tweet, and I honestly am furious because I've heard people say hyperbole, and I just didn't register it as the same word.
Yeah.
I've been to university.
Now I'm a grown-up, do I have to learn how to cook properly?
Oh.
That's the one. Let's do it. Hello and welcome to GrownUpLand, the podcast made with the finest audio herbs and the most banterous spices. With your 3 Ps in a pod, me, Sophie Duker, Heidi Regan.
Hello.
And Ned Sedgwick.
Hello.
Steve Alley will drop by to give us his unique perspective, and joining us soon we have the wonderful comedian and host of the Off Menu podcast, it's Ed Gamble. This week, now I'm a grown-up, do I have to learn to cook properly?
I asked this question. I'm not going to lie, I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Wow, that sounds like you lied in the asking of the question.
Well, I didn't really. So the other day, I'm quite an adventurous cook. And I realised that what I cook isn't actually very efficient because I always cook something different. The other day, I decided to try my hand at everyone's favourite thing, tripe.
Can I just say, I hate you?
You can say you hate me, and you can believe it.
Is it connected to what he's saying, Sophie, or are you just really angry?
You're not a tripe enthusiast, Sophie.
I mean, no one wants that.
What is tripe? Is it jelly?
No, if only. It's the inner lining of a cow's stomach. So I'm big on offal. I think if you eat meat, which I do, you should eat all of it. And I've cooked with offal before, like kidneys, livers, you name it. I've eaten it. But my Everest has always been tripe. And over lockdown, I was reading a lot of books about, English food, the history of British food. And I discovered that Lancashire, where my mum's from, has a lot of tripe. So I thought, I'll buy some tripe.
I think it's a massive indictment of English food that it's the lining of a cow's, the inside of like the most hidden delicacy.
So if you're looking for a podcast that is generally just a fun listen, but also could potentially cause you to ask a fundamental question, am I really grown up? Then this is the podcast to you. So remember, pods are not for some, they're for everyone.